Well, right now we're going to look at our first piece from the Extraordinary Life collection. This is a collection of bangles and bracelets and jewelry in general that has a message to it, that has an inspiration behind all of the pieces. Now, these are the Extraordinary Life Swarovski bangles. This is where we're adding a little color and a little sparkle to your collection. Because if you're familiar with our Extraordinary Life collection, you may be familiar with the sterling silver bangles that we offer with different messages and charms, and we actually have a personalized charm coming up. It has an initial. These initial bangles are later in the show. Now, I have on 4 of those, spelling out the word love. But just to break it up, to give it a little bit of color, I also threw on the Extraordinary Life Swarovski bangles. So you can kind of intertwine them and mix and match. That way it becomes a total look. It's not just the bangles on their own. So let me take you through your color options because this has been reduced by almost $14 today. So we have this available in purple. And each color represents a different sort of inspiration or story. So purple represents friends. The next color will be your pink. Pink represents health. Next will be your teal, which represents tranquility. Think of a beach vacation and sitting on the ocean and hearing the ocean waves and how relaxing and tranquil. That's what you're supposed to get here. Next will be red. Take a guess. What do you think red represents? Love. Valentine's Day. So red, and it's a deep, very deep, almost garnet red color to this. And then black. That represents elegance. And your last color choice will be blue, and blue represents destiny. Now each one will come in their own Extraordinary Life box, and each one will have the word that the color represents. For instance, here's the blue, which represents destiny. So we'll have a little message inside. So for destiny, it says, one love, one heart, one destiny. I thought we were about to have a Bob Marley song in just a second. So that makes it a unique gift idea, and that's why Extraordinary Life is also very popular. So even though you might not remember what the message or what each color represents, when you have this on, it adds a style element to the look of our Extraordinary Life bangles, and to be able to bring it home today at a reduced price of $39.80. And if you're saying, well, that's expensive, remember these are Swarovski crystals. Maybe you've been to a Swarovski boutique and you know that these are the world's finest crystals. Cut for you in Austria. These are the creme de la creme, the Cadillac of crystals. It doesn't get any better. They sparkle, they shine, they have rich color, just like a gemstone, but in a crystal. And now you have an armful of that Swarovski, and you can bring it home on 4 easy payments of $9.95, which is really nice because now maybe you can get a couple of colors so you can mix and match. Now Donna, she did the black, which represents elegance. And notice how she just layered that up with a little bracelet, because you don't have to wear these with your Extraordinary Life bracelets. Of course not. You can mix and match and layer these with other bracelets that you own and love, or with a favorite watch, just to add that sparkle and color. That's why a traditional tennis bracelet is so popular, because they add just the right amount of sparkle to the wrist. Think of it the same way. This is going to add just the right amount of sparkle to any look that you may have, whether it's your fashion watch, whether it's your favorite Rolo Link bracelet, it's a charm bracelet. And that bracelet that Donna is wearing is coming up in the show. So no worries there if you're saying, I like that look. I'll help you create it. And the ring is also available in this 3 hours of sterling silver jewelry clearance. J321882 is your item number. This is a one-size-fits-all, average to large. It has an adjustable hook and catch closure on this. That way, it doesn't matter what the size. And there also features that little Extraordinary Life sterling silver charm that hangs off. The little charms, they're so charming. And it just has a little dangle, and I think it's fun, almost like a little charm hanging off of this. There's that hook and catch closure. And your colors, once again, you have your purple, which represents friendship and friends. So this is a good one to get for a girlfriend, Or maybe you said, my daughter, she's my best friend, or you have a niece or an aunt. This is a great idea. The pink represents health, and think of if you're a breast cancer survivor, the pink would be perfect because this is representing health and your struggle and fight, and that pink represents the fight against breast cancer. Next would be your teal, which represents tranquility. If you just need to remember to center and have a Zen moment, that's a good one. Red represents love, black is your elegance, and then the blue would be destiny. The easy pay does go away at the end of the day. If you want the blue, just a few